Hiya and higher healing vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. Today is May 17th. If your birthday is May 17th today, this reading is definitely for you. There are approximately 367,000 people born every day. So please, this is a general reading. So take what resonates for you and leave behind for others what does not. If today isn't your birthday, yet you were guided to this video, you are encouraged to follow your gut and intuition as to the message that you're receiving. Perhaps you were guided here for a reason and there's something meant for you to hear during this time, okay? You may also want to check and see where Taurus is and Venus in your rising and your ascendant. So check where Venus is in your birth chart. Check where Taurus is for your, if Taurus is in your moon or your rising sign, okay, at this time. All right. So we do have the windows open right now and the breeze is coming through. It's very lovely. At the end of the reading, I will blow the candle out for you on your behalf for your birthday. So please begin thinking of what you would like to manifest at this time, okay? And I was guided to pull out this beautiful little turtle guy that a dear friend gifted me once, and there's a heart on his back. So there's something about you embracing your groundedness that comes with your sign, Taurus, because you are an earth sign. You are known to be grounded, patient, to be loyal, reliable, and a protective energy. But being grounded is something that you've always been able to do. And if you feel out of place with this, you're really being called to connect with yourself, to meditate on this and find some answers for yourself, okay? This is a motivational deck that we will be using. Let's see what we have here. All right. Okay, you've got to figure out in this one life that we live what it is you want to do. Then you can't be afraid to make a sacrifice to accomplish that dream. Okay? So maybe perhaps you know at this time what you'd really like to do, but there's some blockage in your way. You are being called to actually check in with yourself, have some introspection. I'm feeling a strong sense of the hermit, of going within to really gain clarity, a deeper connection with your body, your soul, your inner child, and align your energy within your body to help you really move forward and toward this goal or dream that you have without fear. Oftentimes fear is it's based out of the ego. Our ego tends to keep us in fear, and it thinks that it's doing this out of comfort and love and caring, but unfortunately it's doing it just because it's something that it's something we've always known, or it's a programmed mindset that we have in our brain from a very young age that has always stuck with us, but we don't even question why. Or we have, and when we would question why, there was shame and guilt. So you're really being asked to check in with yourself at this time to make the sacrifices that are necessary in order for you to reach that goal, that dream, that manifestation on your beautiful birthday today. Your sacred, special, miraculous birth. That was a day you may not remember. However, it was a very special day that you were brought to planet Earth. And so it's definitely one to honor, respect, care for, be grateful, show some gratitude for your life that you have today. Okay. So a download I just received is to write in your journal 3 things that you are grateful for today. 3 things that you are grateful for. 3 things that you've accomplished. So what are some things that you have accomplished and you're proud of yourself? So there's something about boosting your confidence up. If you're working with your inner child, I do daily inner child readings along with the birthday readings here. So you are encouraged to check one of those out if you have some time. It's not very long videos typically, but there may be a reading there for you that touches on this subject at hand that you've been toying with in your mind. This is the Floral Essence deck. And Taurus, because we do know that you are ruled by the planet Venus in your in the second house. Love, beauty, relationships, romance, all of these things come up with Venus. And flowers are a beautiful way to really get in tune with Mother Earth. There's a deep calling for you to get into more with your sign and with Mother Earth, Gaia. Okay? There's groundedness. So some of you, even though your sign's grounded, you're really good at grounding. You're feeling flighty and unstable. And it's a very weird feeling for you right now. I think so what I'm getting is that this is because you've made some changes in your life. You're doing some of this at this time, and it's out of your comfort zone, and there's a little bit of fear that makes you want to go back. You're being asked to really manage those emotions and take the driver's seat with your ego. There are only 2 ways that we live. We live out of fear or we live out of love. And fear is the ego. The ego is something for us to honor. It's the shadow side of ourselves, the sides of us that we aren't really typically proud of or love or adore. But it is a part of us that makes us who we are. And it's important for us to honor the shadow side, but be aware and have the mindfulness to know when the ego's at play or when spirit is really sending us messages. So there are ways, numbers are good ways that you can get your messages from your spirit team. And I do pull an angel number every day. If you'd like to, again, go ahead and subscribe to my channel to get notifications. You'll be able to see those short videos every day. Animals are another way, and I also pull animal spirit card every day. It's a way of, sometimes it may be an animal that you see all the time, but yet this one you connect with on a deeper level. You have this connection and you're not sure what it is. There could be message or energy that's flowing to you at this time from that animal, and they're wanting you to really be grounded, rooted, meditate as if you are a tree and the bottom of your feet has roots coming out of it. Meditate with a tree. Take a walk in a park. Have some solitude for yourself. Introspection. Yeah, let's see what we have here. Justice. Equality. Fairness. Not just being fair to others, but being fair to yourself. That matters too. We have, this is also, you could have, check where Libra is in your chart. Maybe you have a Libra close to you, but this is actually a soul card. So this is directly related to you. In order to free yourself, you must face to the truth, whatever this truth is. And someone's struggling with their shadow side at this time. You're on a spiritual awakening journey. It's new to you, and it's a struggle right now. And you're really being asked to write this out to figure out what it is. What does this mean to you? Justice, equality, balance, fairness. Do you have this in your life? Or do you want this in your life? Is this something that you're seeking and yet you don't have? Okay? And notice that we have this clarity. There's this clarity and power. Make sure you are embracing clarity and power. Your own inner power, your inner child power. There are inner child readings that I do every day. So please check one of those out. This is coming up again to ask for you to, especially if you've just started your journey. The number 11 could be significant for you. 11 is a master number, and it's also of the self. It's about self-acceptance, self-awareness, self-value, self-worth. How do you define those for yourself? But this shows that justice will be served, and that it's very important. If you have a decision to make soon on something big, it's important for you to meditate first, to go within and have time, sit with it, to gain clarity on whether or not you really want to take a stand with this. It's really, you want to honor yourself. And remember to take responsibility for your actions too. This is, as I stated, this is about fairness and equality, not just for others, but for yourself too. Make sure you're being fair to yourself. You're standing up for yourself when you need to, but you're also taking responsibility for your own actions, your own words. And perhaps if you're wanting to start a garden this year, start with black-eyed Susans. That's what this card is. And I can't help but get that feeling of the inner child as well. Growth, maturity. Listen to your heart and your head for equilibrium. And then we have the horse. Again, about power. Not just power, but also freedom. Freedom. You will be set free with this justice the moment that you take ownership of your own actions, you honor yourself, and you honor others. You must first honor yourself before others comes, okay? So honoring of yourself, it will help amplify the energy of honor and respect that you give to others at that time, okay? Just make sure that there is fairness. Now the horse, there's many, many feelings that the horse brings. This also, one is Archangel Mary. She has a lot to do with unicorns. If you've been drawn to unicorns lately, or maybe perhaps all of your life, you have a strong tie with Archangel Mary. And she is a good nurturer. She can help free yourself from this justice. It's okay to look at your flaws. It's important to look at them. And until you look at them, your life will remain the same. So the Justice card offers an opportunity of freeing a pivotal point in your life, decisions, change. And the way that this comes about and the way that you free yourself from your own shackles and chains. It's almost like the devil energy, the devil card energy that I'm feeling, where you're the only one constricting yourself at this time. So make sure that you're being fair to yourself, okay? It's your birthday. Balance. And balancing your feminine and masculine energy. That's also, you want to honor both aspects. Honor your masculine side and honor your feminine side. The sun and the moon work together. The masculine sun, the powerful sun, It works with the feminine moon, the wise, wisdom, feminine energy that comes with the light of the moon. They work together. They are opposites, yet they work together. So there's something about this for you that is important at this time. Maybe you have someone coming to your birthday party today that is always been difficult for you to have a decent relationship with, or just have a conversation with, to where it doesn't end in an argument. Make sure you're checking in with yourself to see how you can make it better. If you're a tarot reader too, if you pull cards, try pulling a card as well and asking, how can I, what can I do to create a friendlier environment for this relationship with this person, okay? Call upon the horse spirit, call upon Archangels Mary and Christiel for help with this. Care for others and let them be free. Yeah, there's something about controlling. It's important to lose and drop the control if you happen to be a controlling person or you have that energy about you. And again, this could be something you've carried with you your entire life because this is how you were raised to think that love is, you know? Maybe you thought love was all about controlling someone else, but you're realizing it isn't now, yet it's difficult to break out of that pattern that you've had your entire life. Have you been seeing crows lately? Are you hearing crows? They're sending you messages, very clear messages. I can hear them outside very loudly speaking. You hear that? They offer divine wisdom and guidance, and they can help you on this path if you call upon them. All right, this is the beautiful message that I have for you today. Have you seen a turtle recently? Turtle represents, excuse me, turtle represents Mother Gaia. Oh, I had to take a drink of my water there for a second. Yeah, there's a clearing your throat. Speak up. Speak your truth. Speak your wisdom, okay? Be sure to check out the short videos of the day that I do. The angel card, the angel number, and the animal spirit. Maybe, perhaps, who knows, maybe it'll be a horse, and that's a clear affirmation, a double affirmation for you to embrace the horse spirit. And there's something about, something may significantly happen for you on the full moon, the next one that we have in June, because we already had one for May. There's also something within the family. I think this conflict is within your family, and it's about some stubbornness or something of you're like oil and water at the same time. It's because of the commonality that you share with this person. It could be your parent, a sibling, someone you grew up with. But this is really showing that it's time for you to call upon horses. If you can be around a horse today, pet one, just talk with them, go be with one. They offer so much energy and they're very, very powerful, not just strength-wise, but powerful as in grounded energy connected to Mother Gaia and Earth. Earth energy, that love, that, ability to handle your emotions is important for you at this time. The ability to nurture yourself at this time and tend to what it is that you would like. How do you see your relationship with this person? Manifest the way that you want to see the relationship go, and that will happen provided you stick with your efforts of shifting this, okay? You can't just snap your fingers. You got to do a little bit of transformation in order for this to happen, okay? But you've got this. You are totally capable of doing this. You're very resourceful, so you know where to go, who to ask, how to get there. You may not even need to ask anyone on the planet. You can talk totally with your spirit team, but work with the horse energy and make a sacrifice. Be willing to give and take a little to make your dreams come true. All right, we're going to blow the candle out now on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.